Hey folks, welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Doing at Minnesota Implement. Hey look, there's our product information and company name, and even a phone number you can call us at. Anyways, this is what we lovingly refer to as a stupid duty tree and post puller. So this is kind of a modification to our regular product line of our Super Duty tree and post puller, but as more and more stuff keeps getting added to it in-house, we lovingly call it the stupid duty because it starts getting more and more complicated. But this is our maintenance-free version of our tree puller, of our Super Duty. So it's got the UHMW sliders in there. But then the other thing that this one has is these replaceable plates. So this is what the carriage looks like on this particular one without any of its tooling on it. So it's got the UHMW sliders that ride on the rail, but then these cleat plates bolt onto it rather than being welded to it like our normal product line. And what that allows for is that you can change the plates based on what job you're doing. So we've got these plates with the rubber inserts that can go in there, and the plates with the cleats that can go in there. So if you were pulling posts, let's say that you want to save, or pipe posts that you want to save, you can use the rubber cleats for pulling that. Or if you're pulling trees and posts that you don't care about, then you can change up to the cleat plates. And the other thing that allows for is like this shop that this one is, or these pair are being built for, is a very fast-paced company. So they might pull 1,000 to 10,000 fence posts in a season. So they might stand a chance, especially if they're pulling pipe with the cleats, they could wear those cleats out. We've actually had a couple of companies down in Missouri and such that were pulling highway fencing, and so they pulled 10,000 posts in about a month and a half, in about 6 weeks, and they wore right through the cleats on it. So we kind of developed this for that purpose, that you don't have to service the unit, you just replace the plates, and you can buy that as a replaceable component. So in this particular case, this client got a set of rubber plates and a set of cleats for each unit, and then ordered a second set of each to keep on the truck. So if they do destroy a plate, or let's say they spit a shoe, they spit the rubber off of one of these, they can go to the truck and just with 4 bolts replace that component and keep working. They don't lose time due to downtime. So like I say, it is an adaptation to our Super Duty tree puller, and this will be added to our product line. We've done this about a dozen different ways over the years, with doing a bolt-in rubber plate over the top of our weld-on cleats and such. But on some of our bigger units, we've done the replaceable jaws like this. But this is the first time that we've done it on the Super Duty puller with the replaceable jaws as a serviceable part. And I'm really liking how this came out. So it's amazing how much minor modification it caused to the unit just to make a simple change like that based on clearances and everything else in order to keep the math right. But it did make a nice looking unit by the time we were done with it. So this will become part of our normal product line with the replaceable plates, and that would also allow you to, let's say if all you're doing is pulling 3-inch posts all the time, we could make you a set of cleats that actually has a radius jaw in it specifically for grabbing the 3-inch pipes. So it allows you to change the jaws based on what job you're doing. So that's just one of the wonderful things that we do with custom equipment here at Minnesota Implement. Please make sure to check out our other videos. I think there's almost 200 or over 200 of them on YouTube now. And check out our Facebook page, Minnesota Implement on Facebook. And check out minnesotaimplement.com, our website, for all of our information. And make sure to tell your family and friends if they need equipment to check out Minnesota Implement. We definitely appreciate the business. Thank you for watching.